And we are live. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Farming Simulator 25, checking out a new map by MRG Mapping called Courtland, Minnesota. It's a 4X public beta that was just released today. In the chat, if you wouldn't mind, let me know how the audio sounds, if it is too loud, too quiet. I can make adjustments like that, and obviously please let me know if there's any technical difficulties that you are experiencing. And let's get right into it. Oh, this guy looks good enough. Ooh. Alright, so I did enable the starting farm. I'm going to turn down the music just a smidgen. Please bear with me just 1 second here. Alright. Maybe that's a little bit better. Please let me know. So this is the starting farm that we, I told the sign-in thing or whatever that I wanted the starting farm. So this is where you start at this location. Got a little house here up on the hill. Come over here. Got another little house over here. Must be the neighbor's house or the in-law suite. Maybe it's Grandma and Grandpa's old house or something. It looks kind of run down, dilapidated, but it does have stuff inside. Got a little shed here. Park something small in there, maybe a lawnmower or something. Car for the wife. There's your lawnmower shed. Got some cows here. Let's see, do we start with cows? No. So these cows apparently are not ours. They are here just for looks. We have some Quonset hut things over here. Maybe you can park some tractors or maybe a combine or semi-truck trailer in here or something. Keep it out of the weather. Little patch of grass. Pole barn. What's this? This is a drop point for something. It's not doing anything. Come out this door. The man door here as well. Is there anything in here? Nope, it's just outside. Alright. Let's come back around here. Okay, so that was a fuel thing. The trigger is on the inside the wall there. Do I have to fill it? Nothing is happening when I'm pushing the R button. Alright. So yeah, this is our starting farm. So where are we exactly? Let's pull up the map, take a look. We are right here. This little farm. Zoom out a little bit. I believe Courtland is a real place. It is just about southwest of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And there's a lake here. I believe they call this Swan Lake. We are just to the west of Swan Lake. 4X map, like I said. The smallest field I believe I can find was field 90. Where was that? Field 90. Right here. That is 4.19 acres. Let's go visit it. Little grass field right here. Good little spot to get a little mowing action. Get a little grass for your cattle. Or to sell. The largest field I could find, I believe this is the largest field, is 63. That's 144.8 acres. Let's go visit it. That's a big field. Yep. Big field. All right. So yeah, this is the map. I believe this down here is the actual town of Courtland, but we can't get there. It's off the actual map. So there's no real town in this area that I believe. So there's a cluster of things down here. We'll go down here and take a look at it. We'll drive all around. So got a couple little fields, almost like islands out here. Wonder if this is all like marshland or maybe a golf course or something. No, it'd be way too big for a golf course. No, it's kind of cool that the... We'll head back here. I got out. I'm inside the house. I'm inside the bathroom. There we go. Nice house. Can I get out this door? Yes. Oh. Jump over the couch. All right. Well, as I was saying, it's kind of cool that the map maker made the buildings to the actual buildings that are in like the Google satellite imagery. So like all these buildings are actually on that map. It's kind of cool. I like that. I appreciate that. All right, let's buy a vehicle so we can actually like drive around. Let's go with something fast. Something fun. I don't have much, as you can see. Let's go with this one. Sure, we'll buy it. All right, speaking of the shop, where is the shop? Let's go into here. Where is the shop? Vehicle shop. I don't see a building. Interesting. Okay, we are in a field. So let's tab over to the vehicle. It should be the only vehicle we own. There we go. This is the dealership. Looks like we got some stuff across the road here. Where are we? We're down here. Okay. Well, great. We're going to start in this corner then, and we'll just kind of drive around the map. It looks like we got a couple of points of interest here. What does this say here? This is the livestock buy point. You can buy all of your livestock and whatnot here. And this is something. Take a look. Guessing this is like bale storage or something here we can do. What does the map say? Bale sell point. Okay, great. All right. Well, let us head to the west. We're down there in the eastern corner. Okay, so when you start, something else I just noticed. When you start and you get your starting farm, you own field 3, 2, and 5. Looks like 4. And what else? Maybe that's it. That's about all I'm seeing. So your farm is here, but your fields are down here. That's good to know. There is a couple of other farms that we're going to go explore. I believe there's 5 farms total. We have one here, one here, one here. I think that's a farm. Is that a farm? That may not be a farm. This one, and one up here. Alright, so let's head to the west. We'll just go down this main road, check out all the blue dots. We're going to be breaking all the speed limits. This is a 4X map, and we don't want to be here all night. 4X maps are big. 4 times the normal size map. Then this map is for PC only. So, if you ask, that's the answer. Alright. Got some... This looks like a fertilizer place. I see the anhydrous trailers over there. Kind of cool. Nice big gravel area. I see places like this all around my area where I actually live. Let's see what the map says about all these points. We have liquid fertilizer buy point, herbicide, solid fertilizer, lime, and animal feed. So yeah, it's like a chemical company. Right on. And let's head west again. Oh, we can't get out that way. Just looking down at the mini map. Yeah, I'll go this way. Go this way. Check out some of these fields along the way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What you think of this map so far. It's flat, mostly. Minnesota is flat from my understanding. I've driven through it a few times. And it's cold and flat. I like it. Oh, here we go. We got something here. Got a ditch alongside the road here. Just gonna drive through the yard. Don't mind me. So I do not believe this is a playable farm. But it looks like it could be. Like just a ranching operation. Let's poke our nose in here. Looks very familiar. Big empty space. That's a nice shop. What's that blue dot? Oh, it's fuel. Okay. Missing fuel tank. So this is an open public beta. It's the official release has not happened yet. I don't remember exactly when he said the official release will be made. So, but he wanted to get it released to the public, kind of for some early access beta testing, so he can find more of the bugs and issues and stuff and get it fixed before it's officially launched. I do like the backcountry gravel road. It's very reminiscent of the area that I grew up in. Very flat. With a bunch of gravel roads and stuff. We have another farm here. It says Farm 85, it looks like, or Field 85. So the reason I slammed on the brakes is because of this little sign up here on the barn. Around here we have big barns like this, and they actually have like the local college logos and stuff on the side of the barns, and so that's a great touch. I kind of like that. This looks like a dairy operation. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Very cool. I do like these houses too. These houses are more like what we have here in the United States as far as a house, like an actual farmhouse you would see in the countryside. Got a cool tin shed here. Dirt floor. I love these trees too. Just that old, mature trees, old growth trees. I'd spend a lot of time out here if I was a kid. Let's check this one out on the map really quick. So we can buy it, obviously. So this could be a farm for your starting location as well. We do have a fuel tank. So there it is. All right, let's get back on our truck here and head it back down the road. The link for this map, the download, is in the description, or in the chat rather. And you can find MRG Modding on Facebook, which is how I found them. We have another farm here. We're not going to check out every single farm. Whoa. Steering kind of got away from me a little bit. I am looking to get a steering wheel for Black Friday. I have not ordered it yet, but I have my eye on one. I think having a steering wheel would be a lot better than driving around and with a keyboard and mouse. That is like a chicken farm or something? Don't know. Another cool farm. So I believe, yeah, here we're at the end of the map. If we look off in the distance, we can see the town of Courtland. Head down that road to get there. So I believe this farm here is another farm. Uh-oh, gotta save. I need to turn off the autosave feature. I'll do that right now, as this takes a little bit to save. All right. Come in here, and we will just turn that to off. Go back into the map. Yeah, this farm right here. No Creek Farms farmhouse. It's got an industry as well. So it's a corn dryer. Let's go ahead and take a look. It would appear that the mini map is slightly off. I almost ran over that baby deer. The mini map is slightly off. Yeah, there's our corn dryer. What is? It's got like a couple sheets of plywood or something, kind of leaning up against it. Interesting. Oh, is that that's a cover for the grate? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Nice big shop. Oh, I see. I love shops like this too. I wish my actual real life shop had this, where there was like office space and room space and stuff inside the shop. Oh, right on, Lord Banger. I was just reading your comment there. So it looks like this would be like a place for like the farm office. Got a little kitchen in here, little office space. Just a way to get away from the noise and the dirt and stuff, and work on vehicles and tractors and stuff in here. Little storage area back here. Floor drains. That's super nice. I like this shop. Whiteboard for all their projects and tool cabinets, workbenches. Little break area right here just to hang out. Put a big old TV up on the wall. Got it upstairs. Not sure how you would get up there. Maybe there's a way from the outside. Or not. Security cameras. Gotta have it. So, looks like we got just a shed here. Take a look at it really quick. Kind of like this farm. That's a good starting farm. Basic house. I do like it though. I'd buy it. Lots of grass in the front yard. This is a farm that is on the map that you can start with, but the starting farm is... let me zoom out. Way over here. So this is where we started. We'll visit it really quick. Uh-oh. I wish I could go out that door. That'd make it so much easier. Man, I gotta jump over the couch. Come out this way. This is the starting one here. So it's pretty small. Basic. Those cows are apparently not yours. So, yeah, this is where you start. Alright. I guess I can just tab my vehicle. There we go. So, but I would definitely start here. By this this farm area and farm right here. Alright, let's see where we're going. Big old field number 24 here. We're going to come up here and we're going to take a right at this next road. Don't worry about my driving skills right now. Big fields. I love big fields. So here we have another farm coming up on. Surrounded by trees. Looks pretty awesome. Lots of grass. American flag. Gotta have it. I do like that house. Well, that looks like Grandma's house. Okay, here we got some grain bins, so that's a plus, and I like how they're arranged. Kind of in a cluster, not just in a big giant line with the grain dryer in between, kind of tucked in there. That's nice. Well, shoot, this might make a better starting farm. Got our fuel there. Oh, open. The doors don't make a lot of noise, which is nice. It's just a basic rush. I don't think we need this many floor drains. I could be wrong, but that seems like an excessive amount of floor drains. Oh, we got some stuff down here too. It's like some sort of animal pen, perhaps. Got a big old exhaust fan on it. Ooh, I love that door. Huh. Just a building, I guess. Maybe you could put something in here. It's not really on the map, so not sure. Pole barn storage for your tractors and trucks and stuff. And this is probably just a basic shop. Ooh, it's got a different kind of floor texture in here. More gravel with concrete. It's like they were pouring the concrete floor and ran out of money or something halfway through the job. Another shop over here. A lot of shops. Or maybe that would be good for like storage for equipment. Put the work on vehicles. This one might be a better option, though there's no office, there's no workbenches. So do with that information as you will. Yeah, yeah, down the hill here, the cobblestone building. That kind right there. That's what I was kind of thinking too. Is like that looks kind of European. But I have seen like some basements and stuff made with like rock and whatnot. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's hang a left here. I like how the traffic is enabled. And we did see some cars on the main roads, but none out here, which is great. There's another farm out that way. Whoa, what is this? Right here. It's the animal dealer. I did not see the animal dealer. I think that's a misplaced tag. Once again, this is a beta, open to the public. Link to download it in the chat. But there is issues and bugs and whatnot. MRG Mapping will be fixing a lot of that before the official release. High-speed turn. Signature move. We have another farm here on the right. We're just going to do the drive-by. Ooh, a loadout bin. These are great. So, I had this on my family farm. The elevator will take the grain out of one of your bins up and drop it into the loadout bin, and you just let the leg run, the elevator run, and fill this thing up, or most of the way up. You pull your truck under here, you just open the gate, and it just dumps the grain into your trailer, making loading a lot faster. And then you just have somebody running it or turn it off on a timer or something like that, so you can get your truck back on the road. You're not sitting there waiting for the bucket elevator to fill your truck, which could take a while. Ooh. Holy shells, Batman. Let's see. We got a Mr. Fix-It thing over here, which I cannot get to very easily. Okay. What is this? No vehicles available. Okay. Interesting. Not exactly sure what that was about. We do have a mezzanine level up there with a bunch of shelves up there. What is this? Is this the air compressor? Oh, it's lights. Ooh. Cool. I like functionality in buildings. This looks like a pole barn of sorts. Vehicle storage. Yep. This is kind of an interesting building. I'm not too entirely sure. I see buildings like this with like chickens in them. And maybe that's what this is. But I can't open the door. Maybe there's a door on the other side. Well, that's a long way down there. Yeah. It's probably for chickens or something. But I did not see, and maybe I missed it because I was jaw-jacking looking at the bucket elevator, or the loadout bin. A farmhouse. It's just a collection of grain bins, which may not be horrible. You don't always have to have your house at your grain bins. We had grain bins located all over the place, but our complex like this was at the house. And I did see, okay, yeah. Like, I saw a leg going out to another bin. Got some propane tanks there for the corn dryer. I don't think they're functional for the game. Cool. It's just a storage facility. High-speed turn. That is field 33, 43, and 42 that we're looking at here. Pretty much as far as the eye can see. A little laggy, a little jumpy there. Got another farm here. No road. We're just gonna drive between the fields here. I'm sure it does have a road. Maybe it doesn't. I would hope that it does. Drive this way. Come around here. Yeah. Here's a road to the field. A couple more buildings. Got a silage silo there. Farmhouse. Got the corn crib. It's a old school way of drying corn. What is this? Oh, this is that, there's a ramp on the other side here. For sheep or something, right? Is that what this is for? Oh, open. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what this building is for. Whoa! That's a magic trick. That may be for some sort of livestock. You would think it would be. You got some, like, trough feeders here. Silage feeder. Looks like this is an area for livestock to stick their heads in. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Which way do we want to go? Well, let's turn out here. We'll bang a right, and then we'll continue heading east. It's like a main road. Hey, there's some traffic. Whoa! Hope you got your seatbelt on. Another farm right here. High-speed drive-by. Oh, that's a fun-looking building. Got some gates. This one seems really compact. Being across the road, it's got a little house there. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to go too far south because we've already been down there. We're approaching our starting farm, so we're gonna flip a Yui right here. It's a technical term for turnaround. Let's pull up our map again. There we go. Let's head north for a little bit. That's all these cars. Head on. Beep beep, get out of the way. There's field 41 off to our right side. Some of those houses look like they came from a Sears catalog. Yeah, they might have. Especially when you see the same one over and over again. It's like, oh, they just keep on buying the same houses. Cookie cutter. A little farm here. More cows that you don't own. You get a starting tractor? This would be awesome. This is actually a drivable tractor. Nope, you glitch right through it. Okay. Go. Little shed there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go see Field 55. We're going to turn back around here. Drive through the corn a little bit. I want to go see what it's like in the swamp area. Getting close to Swan Lake. See if I can figure out how to get over there. Probably just down this way. Oh, okay. Got some water here. Got field 55 right here. Little island. And how do you get over to field 50? What number was that? 54. Over there. Is that one? Don't know. We're driving through the corn. That's cool though. I like the water. High-speed turn. Signature move. Alright. Let's turn here. Look out for the telephone poles. Check out this farm. Pretty basic once again. Kind of small. Let's make the map a little bit bigger. Actually, let's go to this map. So this, I believe, again, is the largest field on the map. We'll swing up here, check out this place, check out this place. We'll end it up here. High-speed turn. Honk honk. I don't drive like this in real life, obviously. I am a very cautious driver. It's a big old slurry tank. That's nice with a like a grain auger hooked up to it, but okay. Dairy. Oh, wow. Okay, so we do have a lot of these kind of buildings here. And I don't really know the name of them. We just call them a tin shed. So, but it's a place where people store their vehicles in, just like a pole barn or something like that. I've heard them called the steel sheds, but most people call them tin shed. Kind of a cool farm. That is interesting. More cows. Roll up door. Cows. We don't start with any cows, so not sure who owns those cows. More storage for cows. I bet your dad got into a bit of trouble too. I have driven through a cornfield as well. It was fairly scary. Here's a corn dryer. No, like, okay, we got a little dirt road going around back here. Yeah, it was kind of scary. It was like I was dinking around when I was a kid. Had my driver's license, obviously, and I just wanted to do it. And so I just pulled off the field, off the road, doing about 45 miles an hour. And when I got off the field, I just floored it. And I drove through this cornfield, and it caused some damage to the truck I was driving. They like broke out a headlight and busted up the grill a little bit. But I got into quite a bit of trouble. I had to pay the farmer. It wasn't our field. I had to pay the farmer some damages, some money for damages, and apologize and stuff like that. So he got the belt. Yeah, I was. I think I was 17, so I was a little bit old for the belt. But yeah, I got in trouble. Driving out here. Let's see, I'm not even sure where we're going here. We're right along the top. Just checking it out. I do like how the road is kind of raised up. Looks like there's a farm out here I'm kind of making my way towards. When I started, I said there's like 5 farms. Apparently there's way more than 5. I've lost count at this point. But no real main town. Town is off the map, which honestly I kind of like, because no offense to the other map makers, but towns always kind of seem slapped together. Not a lot of detail, or there's like, or they try too hard to add detail, but with like missing assets and stuff like that, it doesn't really add much to the map. Though it does provide a central location for sell points, buy points, and gives a little bit of substance for like role play. But where I grew up, town was 15 miles away, and it was like this, just sporadic farmhouses, and fields. Nice speed turn. Signature move. Whoa! Alright. I think this might be our last farm to check out, maybe. Farmhouse in the middle of a grass field. Little shop. A couple grain bins. That's about it. What's over here? I don't think this is on the map. Looks like maybe a grain sell point. Yep. Feed and grain south. So, oop, that's where we're at in this corner here. I kind of wanted to get over here. we're just going to teleport over here, visit. And I'm going to hit the F12 button. I'm going to turn flight mode on. Go up in the air. I kind of want to see how we get over here. Got a road here. Okay. So it goes around side of 52. A little dirt road. All the way back to this farm here. Interesting. Alright, well, is there anything else you guys would like to see about this map? Please let me know. I'm just going to fly around a little bit here. Get a good lay of the land. Got lots of rectangular shaped, square shaped fields. Couple irregular shaped fields. Most of it's pretty big. Got some awesome little farms here. These buildings are kind of strange. You know what? There's a door on the side. Let's kill flight mode. Come crashing down to earth. I want to get into this building. I cannot. Is this just for decoration? Like I would like to use it for like chickens or something. I cannot get into it. Flight mode back on. Rise up in the air. The other thing I noticed is that there's no distracting airplanes, which I don't mind so much, but people have commented that the airplanes can be a little distracting, especially since they're on a fixed flight path, and they're kind of regular, and they just kind of fly and make noise and don't really add much. Oh. This is just a foundation, it looks like. Let's drop down a little bit. Take a quick look here. Like a house was once here, or a garage. And a bunch of forest. Not a bunch, a little stand of forest. Trees. A little road going back to the field. There was a operation here at one time or something, and it's gone. A little feedlot, cattle operation here. We stopped in here earlier and took a look. This is the chemical buying place for all your chemical needs. It's like a grain sell point. Oh, this is a dealership. At the dealership? That's the dealership. And your livestock here. Well, I kind of like the map. It does have a couple little bugs here and there. I'm not in love with your starting field. I would probably select a different field to start in. And I'm thinking about playing this map. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. This is kind of cool too. Old rundown, older buildings, and it's like an old hay loft. Come over here. Oh, wrong button. So if I do decide to play this map, it'll be actually pretty soon. I'm gonna continue my other series over in Montana with the role playing and whatnot. But I'm considering picking up this one as just no real role playing, just playing the game. Minimal setup and just kick back, relax, and play. Maybe do a live stream every once in a while or something like that. I am really liking the live stream format. So, and this map is fun. I kind of like this map. It's a big field. That would take a little bit of time. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts below. Again, if you'd like to download this map for your own gameplay, the link for it is in the comments. And I will be sure to add it to a pinned comment to the YouTube video after the live stream. So you can just click that link, download it, and play to your heart's content. And with that, I believe I'm going to end it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know your thoughts below. Please like and subscribe, share if you are so inclined. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.